The world of virtual reality is about to experience its iPhone 4 moment. For the last few years, we've been stuck in a cycle of minor refinements, slightly better lenses, a bit more comfort, a few more pixels. But right now, inside the labs at Meta, something fundamental has changed. The project codenamed Griffin is no longer a blueprint. It is a reality. The Meta Quest 4 is coming, and it is designed with one specific goal in mind: to make the Apple Vision Pro look like an overpriced prototype. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, waiting for VR to finally feel real, or if you're a Quest 3 owner wondering if the next jump is worth it, pay attention. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. We have spent the last few months piecing together supply chain data, leaked firmware strings, and insider reports from Silicon Valley to bring you the full picture of the Quest 4. This isn't just a gaming headset anymore. It is the first true spatial computer for the masses. In this video, you're going to understand exactly why Mark Zuckerberg is betting the entire future of his multi-billion-dollar company on this specific piece of hardware. Let's start with the most significant upgrade in the history of the Quest lineup, the display revolution. For years, we've settled for LCD panels. They were fine, but they always felt like looking through a screen. The Quest 4 is reportedly moving to micro-OLED. This is the same technology found in the $3,500 Vision Pro, but Meta has found a way to scale the manufacturing to keep the price at a fraction of that. We are talking about 3.2K resolution per eye, with infinite contrast. When you're in a dark space in a game or a movie, it won't be a washed-out gray. It will be true, deep, ink black. But it's not just about the blacks. The Quest 4 is rumored to feature super pancake optics. These lenses are thinner, lighter, and offer a much wider sweet spot than the Quest 3. But here is the kicker: the field of view. One of the biggest complaints in VR is the goggle effect, feeling like you're looking through a diving mask. The Quest 4 is aiming for a 120-degree horizontal field of view. When you put this headset on, the edges of the screen disappear. You aren't watching a virtual world, you are standing inside of it. Now, let's talk about the brain of this beast. The Snapdragon XR2 Gen 3. Qualcomm and Meta have been working in lockstep to develop a chip that doesn't just render graphics, but masters artificial intelligence. This new silicon features a dedicated neural processing unit that is 50% faster than the previous generation. Why does that matter for you? Because of dynamic foveated rendering. This is the holy grail of VR. By using internal sensors to track exactly where your eyes are looking, the Quest 4 can put all of its power into that one specific spot, rendering it in photorealistic detail while blurring the areas in your peripheral vision, just like the human eye does in real life. This allows the Quest 4 to run games that should technically require a high-end PC with an RTX 4080, all while being completely wireless. But the real secret sauce of the Quest 4 isn't in the VR. It's in the mixed reality. Meta is moving away from the grainy, noisy pass-through of the past. The Quest 4 features a new dual-sensor depth mapping system. This allows the headset to understand your room with millimeter precision. It doesn't just see a table, it knows that the